What's up, guys? Lightning Nova here, and welcome back to 1000 Live. Now, I know my uh, no, I know my content hasn't been the great audio-wise, but I did buy a microphone. It's gonna take a couple weeks to get here, but hopefully by the second week of February, I should have a mic. So hopefully that improves the audio in the videos. But for now, we're just gonna have to go with the built-in mic that is in my laptop, which is I think at the top near somewhere near the webcam. So it doesn't pick up audio as great unless you talk really loudly or go really close to it. And to do that, I would literally have to turn off face cam. I mean, my kind of hard to be so close to the screen. Okay, so the 20th, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even the coach comes over to try and check Luce's condition. He looks pretty worried, and he tries to get her to tell him how she's feeling before he decides what to do next. She only says one sentence. Did he score? Everyone falls silent, each looking equally confused. What is she even talking about? Did he score with that shot? No, of course not. Guess I win. Luce cackles loudly as if nothing had ever happened. It looks like she's fairly injured, but evidently she's more interested in finding out whether or not she's victorious and then gloating about it. That's all you've got to say? It was only a small slam. Sports are like that. You can't play without expecting to get knocked around occasionally. I'm speechless. I could have sworn that was more than a small slam. Nobody would believe that after seeing how she was acting a minute ago. Is she a masochist or something? Are we gonna keep playing? Again, that was really not. Are we gonna keep playing? That. Uh-oh. Ouch. Luce can't hide the consequences of her injury any longer as she tries to stand up. Considering the situation, our coach forces her to go to the infirmary, even though she initially resists. She opposes it, but ends up agreeing to go anyways, accompanied by a few of her teammates for support. Before leaving, she gives me one last warning. I'm not done with you yet. See you soon, John Mackenzie. For a moment there, I was worried, really worried, after how awful the situation had gotten, and how things could have ended. And even after all of that, she still believes that my name is John Mackenzie. A few minutes later, I sit on the bench after requesting a break. Ziva's still nowhere to be found. I don't want to think about where she could be anyway. In the end, it seems that I only came here to get even more trouble with Mysterio X. At least now I know her name. No. But at what cost? First, I snuck into her apartment. Now, I elbowed her. Why did all this have to happen? I don't get it. I sincerely don't know what I'm doing. I haven't even figured out anything about those emails yet. This prank has become even more complicated and senseless. For that reason, I decided to use the first excuse that comes to mind and leave before the match finishes. Okay, so we are with her. But where? Chess? Today I only want to sleep. I didn't have the best night yesterday, and now I'm trying to rest by napping during my classes. Well, that's only one of the reasons for my naps. It's also a good way to avoid Ziva and Aussie's mental assault. They basically feed off of seeing me suffer. During the first hour of basketball training yesterday, when nothing except my soul being crushed happened, Ziva was just playing around with her cell phone. She eventually left, assuming that training was over and nothing interesting was going to happen. However, those two are pretty good at reading facial expressions, and I don't want them to bring it up in case they start asking questions. And I was avoiding them both quite well until Aussie decides to attack me after school has ended for the day. Ah, Cabanero, it is true that really happened yesterday? Ziva told me that it was really boring and that you only trained. Well, besides, she said the team was training while he stumbled after the ball landed on me, followed by an evil cackle. Nothing happened. Sure that there was a friendly match, but I didn't stick around for all of it. As pathetic as you expect, so I'd rather forget about it. The evil cackle girl didn't even stick around and watch it. She spent more time playing with her cell phone than watching me. Sorry to leave her recollections. I'll forgive you this time, but you really shouldn't call me that, Edwin. How are my favorite guys that I want to go through that torture? Forgive him, Ziva. He doesn't know what he's saying. As long as you and I are together, nothing is a punishment. Oh, Rossi, you're so sweet. Thank you. Unlike other people, as punishment for our sled dust racing today, we were forced to join this club that Ziva dubbed the graduation committee, which we shortened just the committee at the same time. We have to go to the other side, and at Unit Institute, and meet up with some of those students. Together, we're supposed to plan out all of our graduation class's final events. Well, are you guys ready to go? Oh no, I've been stricken by the terrible and incurable common cold. Now I can't go. I'll take that as a yes. Don't get too far behind. We don't have all day. Hey, lady, don't underestimate the power of runny nose. What if it progresses to the flu? Would you let me go if I had chickenpox, pneumonia, phantom pregnancy, Elvis syndrome? What is Elvis syndrome? Fine, ignore me. It'll be all your fault when I'm struck with the plague. Well, at least I tried. I should probably make an appointment with my OBGYN before we leave, though. I have no idea what that is. On a more expedition of 3, only 2 happily walking streets. Who in their right mind would be excited about going to another school after your classes are over? Sadly, we have no way to escape it, so we decide that's best to get it over with. A few minutes later, we fearlessly venture inside the territory of the mysterious and unknown other side. It feels like we just walked in circles. Are you sure this isn't our school? I've seen the building from outside before, but the similarity is still astounding. They aren't that different. We still find differences if you look for them. I was going here until last year, so I don't really think they look that alike. It's like with animals from the same race or species. They may look alike at first, but after a while they tell each other apart, and even grow to be affectionate towards them in some cases. And I'm gonna stop it here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to go down there, click that like button. Also, if you haven't done so, subscribe, enjoy the proud armor today. And I'll see you guys the next time. Bye guys.